Hi everyone, good morning. We are going to the first chapter of NCC, which is Aims, Objectives, and Organization of NCC. N1. This is a new syllabus. This year's syllabus is different from previous years, and I would like you to follow the new one. I hope everyone has the PDF with you. Let's begin. NCC has a National Cadet Corps, has a history, goes way back to the First World War. It was formed by the British government in the name of University Corps with the aim to create a large number of trained youth for armed forces. In India, NCC was raised to groom both girls and boys to become useful, responsible citizens of India. We are going to learn it further in the coming slides. And after independence, the present day NCC formally came into existence on 15th July 1948 through 31st Act of Parliament. So we have this very huge history on our shoulder, and we have to follow the dignity of NCC. And this is exactly what our NCC training philosophy is. Stand up, be bold, be strong, take the whole responsibility on your shoulders, and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. These are words by Swami Vivekananda, and this is the role you have to stand up. You are strong, you are bold, and you have to take responsibility of your own destiny. We have so many responsibilities to do, and we are supposed to do everything any uh, without any failure. So we are going to study more about NCC. NCC has a vision of its own. We have this vision. The vision of NCC is empower volunteer youth to become potential leaders and responsible citizens of the country. So empower volunteer youth. You all are volunteers in NCC. The day you take the decision to join NCC has already made you a different person, because you are now a part of the largest student uniformed organization in the whole world. So you must be very proud of joining, proud of a part of this organization. And I'm sure going through this course for 3 years, you are going to become potential leaders wherever you work. You will be the leaders. It does not imply that you will be leaders like PM Narendra Modi, who was once a cadet, but everywhere, everywhere you work, you will be the leaders. That is for sure. And you will be responsible. You will act when a situation arises where you are needed. You'll be there. I'm sure you will get the responsible feel. That responsibility naturally gradually comes, because there are so many programs, there are so many training methods in NCC which makes you so. This is the vision of NCC, and we are going to the mission of NCC. Mission is to develop leadership and character qualities, mold discipline, and nurture social integration and cohesion through multifaceted programs conducted in a military environment. So, mission is always like in the vision, leadership is one of a very important quality that you developed through NCC. And another thing is character qualities. You become a different character altogether. You become a very positive, very energetic person. That is the process that is acquired through the training that you are getting through NCC. I'm sure you are going to experience it. These are the first steps. This is for first year cadets. This is the first step. mold discipline. So the meaning of discipline is to obey correct orders from correct authority from at at a correct time. So this you must follow how to, in a particular time, when you are told to do something, you are ready. That is discipline. Obey is a part of NCC, and you will get the feel that you are doing something because you are obeying some rules and regulations of the country and the NCC, and you are a very much part of Indian um, citizen. And next is to nurture social integration and cohesion. Social integration means you are a part of society. We always discuss this thing because nowadays students are always involved in games, mobile games, and they are not responsible. They are not this. We listen everything, such things, but once you are an NCC cadet, you are a part of the society. Whenever society needs you, you will be there to help, you will be there to provide your uh, duties for others. So, this is a selfless service. You are not getting anything. This is only the self gratification, that satisfaction that you are getting through the services that is provided in NCC. And you feel that oneness. We have no caste, we have no political uh, lenience, we have no class, we have no gender differences. You feel this oneness of a human being, of becoming a cadet. And when you go to camps outside, all India camps, you believe, you realize this feel of an Indian. So that is provided through multifaceted programs conducted in a military environment. All the programs, all the trainings in NCC is provided in a military environment. That makes NCC really different, really special. We are getting all the trainings which our army, military actually does. They teach us how they conduct. They teach us the subjects they are going through, the life they are going through. So this is a very, there are so many things that you are going to experience, and it is very military environment. That is another thing. So you are part of the military, half military. Actually, in the Second World War, in many wars happened between India and China, India and Pakistan. The second line of mm, war was NCC cadets. So we have that history, and that should be kept in mind. And we are going to the history of NCC. This is, there is no there is a particular history now in your syllabus, but it is, I think, important that you must know the history, because you are going to uh, get a feel of, you have in your syllabus from the present day NCC after independence, but I have included it from the starting, which was actually University Corps. It was formed during British regime, Indian Defence Act 1917. Then later it was made more popular by University Training Corps (UTC) in 1920, where these college students were made into a part of army so that they can fight during world wars. And later it was not very successful, so uh, to make a defense force whenever the country needs, they made it University Officers Training Corps (UOTC) in 1942. That is the history, ancient history. The present NCC has formed on 15th July 1948 in the 31st Act of Parliament. So it is passed by Parliament. Girls division was formed on July 1949, and Air Wing on 1st April 1950. It was in Bombay and Calcutta, two air squadron, and Naval Wing on July 1952. And we have this motto of NCC. This is unity and discipline. We are a this country, the most popular democratic country, India, is so um, divided. Not divided, it is very different in the sense of culturally, in the food habits, geographically, socially, economically. All the state has its own varieties, and in NCC we get the feel of this unity. Sorry for the interruption. Unity and discipline. We are a unified force. That is the motto of NCC.